What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Sodukos Spotlights. Today we are taking a look at the new released on PlayStation, Death's Door. Fans of games such as Zelda and Hyper Light Drifter and top-down action games are going to be very pleased with this one. It is a buttery smooth, tightly controlled gem of a game, guys. It's very similar, bears similarities to some of the games that we've been playing more recently. Like this would be kind of your hub world. It's kind of like the castle in Super Mario 64, where whatever door you go through is the level you're going to drop into. It's also where you're going to buy upgrades and stuff. You are this little crow. You're a little businessman. You're actually a Grim Reaper. You're out collecting souls, and I don't want to drop like too much of the lore on you guys, just because you'll figure it out and you'll see it when you're playing. The aesthetic of the game, though, the look and the sound, the music, it's simultaneously peaceful, and like the combat and the gameplay itself is just superb. They nailed it. So let's drop right into it. I have to go into this basement. Yeah, okay. This part that I'm on is, I've been having difficulty with it just because I find this basement area a little huge and confusing. But I just want to show you a little bit of like what the game is. I don't want to show you too much of the beginning stuff, because that's what you're gonna play when you get it. But just know that like it is very much, it's not a roguelike at all. Like it's not. Yeah, if you die, you get to respawn, you come back in. Things are not randomly generated. Things seem to be where they are. There's puzzles, and like you're opening like in Dark Souls, where you do a loop and then you find the shortcut to make it so you don't have to do that loop again. You can just progress. Happens all the time in this game. You're hitting switches and opening ladders and doors and things like that. But then, yeah, it's just a big old adventure. You're gonna go and figure stuff out. So you do get, see up in the top left-hand corner, I have the fireball and the bow. You do get ranged weapons, and like Hyper Light Drifter, the meter is under my health, so I have the 4 hits for my health, and then I have 4 shots. If you attack something with your sword, you get the hits back, just like Hyper Light. The health is a little weird. I don't know about later, but for now, I don't have any heals. The way healing works is I have to find a pot, and I plant a seed in it, and that'll grow a little bush in the pot, and I can eat the plant to regain my health. Where do I want to go? Let's see what's in here. That looked like a soul. Oh, but I can't get it. Aha, now I can. And this is what I mean by it's very Zelda. Like, there's little puzzles like that. It's not like, hey, what's that over there? Go get it. It's like, did you figure this out? And those souls are what you use to buy the upgrades. The upgrades are things like attack speed, attack damage, cooldowns, etc. Or like, not cooldowns, how fast you can like ready up the fireball attack, or how fast you can ready up the bow. You do get a heavy attack as well, I forgot to mention. I'm not in a great spot in the game to like demonstrate combat. I should be able to find some enemies fairly soon here. You do get a dodge roll, just like games normally do like this. The devs are Acid Nerve. Some of you may recognize that name. They're the guys that did Titan Souls back in the day, which was a unique little twist on the boss killing genre, in my opinion. They gave you a bow and arrow, and I mean arrow, because you got one shot with your bow, and then you had to go get your arrow, and everything killed you in one hit, and you killed everything in one hit, basically. So, like, if you could land your shot where you needed to, the boss died. Otherwise, it's throwing all its attacks at you. And this game, Death's Door, really shows that they took what they had learned there and they perfected it. Like, this game is just a joy to play. Everything about it isn't like, look at the level. Like, it's gorgeous. It's fun. I sound stupid saying stuff like this, but this game's a treat. So I don't have a block, which is something I have to be careful of. Okay. They're slimes, they're gonna shrink. Not shrink, divide. Multiply. Executed. Oh, you're not friendly. I thought he was a crow. I'm not sure. Oh. Didn't see the furnace in the corner. Run away! I'm just gonna let him kill them then. Kind of feels like, oh, I got hit. Crap. Oh no, I was wrong. I was gonna say, it kind of feels like those poison balls don't do any damage, except for the initial landing, but then I was getting poisoned there, so. I was wrong. I was wrong. This is what I was talking about. I need this to heal. Ooh, crap. I don't know how much damage that fire attack does. Oops. Come here, boy. Oh, he's got another attack. Okay. It's like a mini boss. And away we go. No! Alright. Nine. Ow. I'm gonna die. Alright. So this is what happens when you die. You get to keep your souls, you get to keep all your gear, you get to keep all your items, because it's not a roguelike. It's actually an adventure game. Action adventure, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. So it kicks me back to the most recent door, so we would just have to go do that again, and you get to keep progressing. Because I get to keep my items and my souls and stuff, if I earned enough, I could go back and buy upgrades. But yeah, so that in a nutshell is going to be what you're getting into with Death's Door. I don't want to show you too much because it's one of those games where the more I show you, the less you get to find out yourself. So I highly recommend picking it up. It is just, it's so smooth and good. Like, when you're playing it, it feels good. Like, some games have jank, and you kind of got to adapt to the jank. This one doesn't. This one is just silky. But that's going to do it for me on Death's Door. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on it, give you a little glimpse into what it looks like, how it sounds, how it plays. I recommend it with my whole being. I think you should really check this one out, especially if you like Hyperlight Drifter. This is one that you definitely got to try if you like Drifter. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, if you want to help the channel out, if you want to see more cool games, I'll keep putting them up. So make sure you're subbed so that you can see when they go live on the channel. Thanks guys, I'll catch you on the next one.